And the sales, under the sales you can have two attributes. One is you can invoice only invoice order quantity, and you can invoice a delivered quantity. uh, I will explain later when we are moving to sales orders. In a nutshell, when your customer ordered 100 units and you only deliver 60, so you have option to invoice either delivered quantity, which is 60, or ordered quantity, which is 100. So you have that option. So once you fix this, it will continue. This can be changed in the middle of the financial year or whatever. And re-invoice expenses, you may have incur a customer, you incur expenses for your customer. So you have option whether not to invoice at a cost, or invoice at a sales price, providing a profit. So if you are using a e-commerce site, you can select which category this is should be displayed, and whether it's how it's available, and alternative products and accessories which is related to this product. You can point it out. And if you have point of sales, POS machine, and you can make it a tick, then this product will appear in your POS system, the front end. You may have a special vendor. You are purchasing this product, then you can add one by one special vendor. So you can select whatever the vendor you want, you can add one by one. And same as reordering, you can have reordering sense, when you reach a reordering quantity, even each and every product, normally company has a reordering quantity, which is decide based on the lead time, how soon your supplier will deliver you, and how soon a product is selling, moving. So depending on, and there are so many factors, there are two of them. Depending on those factors, you can select your reordering quantity and reordering level. So depending on this company policies, you can have a draft purchase, create a draft purchase order, or we can go with propose a call for tender. I will differently in a separate section. I will explain you how to go with call for tender. So it's a special part. And same as sales, you can have bill on ordered quantity and bill on received quantity. The option is there, you can select. Under the inventory, you can have routes, like whether it's a drop ship, and whether I will explain this drop ship in a different, and whether this is the manufacturing product and this is the buy only product. You are not moving into manufacturing for this product. And you can give the customer lead time, as I explained. When you are requesting an order from customer, supplier, the how soon the supplier can deliver you, and the product weight, volume, and HS code, and different code that you have, and who is responsible for this product, and whether this product has a serial number, lot number, or not tracking, which means some of products, especially medicines, when you're selling to your customer, and if customer come with a defect product, then you should have a tracking system which supplier that you have done this purchase. For that purpose, this unique serial number is very helpful. You can provide a serial number to the product, which means uh, same product category. If you have three different product, and three different product has three different serial numbers, unique numbers, then when you are creating the product, when you do the purchase, you can add that serial number to the product. And again, when you are selling, you can select, okay, which product you are going to sell. So that will appear in your system, and it will appear in customer invoice as well. You can make it a print. When customer come with a defect product, in case the product fail, customer came with that product, then in a system you should have a system to track, okay, from which supplier did I purchase this. So else you can't claim any claims customers facing. So in this situation, in this incident, you can use this by unique serial number or by lot, which lot in the sense like you can purchase as a lot, which means a shipment. You may have a few shipments. For example, let's say you are purchasing some, you are importing some electrical mobile phones. Then you may like purchase, you may import with shipments. We call it a lots. So you can have that shipment a one number. Probably that shipment come with one supplier. So easily you can trace it. And if you don't want to trace anything, you just click on no tracking. And under the accounting, okay, under the accounting, you can give again income account and expenses account as I explained in product category. But this will applicable only if you are not select a product category. If you select a product category, the accounts which has given in the product category is come a first preference. So when you are do the sales, that category accounts will be updated, not the product accounts which you given here. So if you want to have a separate account set for this product, then you need to remove that account category, then give a product relevant account here for an income account or a expense account. If you even if you give income account or expense account, and if you have a product category and product category has a different set of account, your entries, accounting entries will pass to that account, not for here. So finally, you can give a picture, some of product picture, so you can easily identifiable, and when you are doing the sales. One of students asking like, can we delete a product in case we put wrongly? Yes, you can delete, unless make sure you are not put any transaction. Let's say if you have any transaction, if you done any purchase order, if you do any GRN, then you are not able to delete this product. But if you want still, you want to make it disappear, there's a thing called in the action, you can archive. You cannot be delete. If you have any transaction under this Civic product, Civic car, then you cannot be delete, but you can do archive. What happens is, if you done the archive, when you come to this screen, it won't be appear. But product is in the inside the system. When you're getting the report, it will appear. But in the front view, you won't see that product. Okay. Let's say another question may be raised: how you get that product if you want to reactivate it? So how we get it? Like here, as I explained like last week, if you not have this categorization, then in your browser you can have small magnifier with the plus mark. You click on this one, then you appear with filtering options. Then you can group and you can filter, and you can filter and save as a current search. Then when you come to this screen, it will appear easily. You can have multiple, let's say I will show you example. Let's say I group this from product category, so it will appear here. So I want to save it, so you click on favorite and save current search, and use by default in the sense, when every time when you click master and product, this view will appear. Or you can have it like only a sharing with users, then it will save as, it will show as a report, not a default report. Okay, so that one. Okay. When you want to get the archive product, so you click on filter, you click on archive, all your archive product will be appear. Currently nothing is under that. So again, like you can click on filter, you can get the services. These are the sample services, and you can have only a product. So any product comes under can be sold, seen here, can be purchased. Likewise, you can get your own reports. Okay, so we have finished with product, and next we have to go move with CRM. So before moving to the CRM, if you have any clarification, any issues, any questions, you may raise now. After 1 minute or something, now we can move into CRM. So if you have any questions, you can raise, you can chat, and you can talk. Okay. If you need more time to practice those activities that what I showed you, so you may tell now. And if you need another for further 5 minutes or 10 minutes to practice those one, so if you want, please raise me. Unless I can continue with session. So anyone need time to practice? Because I'm trying to do it very slowly. Seems like if we are in a one room, so I can see you guys are facing any difficulties, so I come to your place and you can train you. But since it's a online session, I may not see your difficulties, and I may not see how you guys are practicing. So I request you guys to do your maximum, and if you feel any difficulty, any issues, you may raise then and there so I can teach you out. And so I'll give you, if you need more time. Okay, so I'll give you 5 minutes then. So once Brenda has asked for more time, so I'll give you 5 minutes so you can practice. If you're not practicing in your home, probably you may have some works with your workload, so you can do now. So I will allow you 5 minutes. So meantime, you can ask any questions, like any difficulties you are facing, or you can share your screen so I can help you. And meantime, like anyone has any issues with loggings and creating a database, and you can ask me separately or you can share your screen. So if you are still facing with issues with login, so it would you won't be able to continue with. So you can share your screen, or you can ask from me so I can help you. Okay, one of student asked, okay, how to add tabs like variants. So I will explain how to add a variance. Okay, so this time I will take a different product. I'll go with Axio. So I'm trying to add a variant for this Axio. So what I do is I edit, I click on attribute. I'm going to add a new one, completely a new one. So I do add a CC. CC in the sense the engine capacity. So uh, I can call it capacity. Then create. You click on create. It will appear. Then you can give the values like 1000 cc. Then you click on tab. It will come. Again you click on 1500 and cc. You click on tab. And if you have, it's not there, but if you have 650 cc, even you can type it and tap. So it will create. So under this product, I will add another one. We call it as a we call it moonroof. Moonroof in the sense you may have top layer open in the some of vehicles you may see. So you can add the you can type in a moonroof and you can click on create. Then you can give either yes. You click on tab or no. You click on tab. Likewise, you can add n number of attributes and values. Attribute would be a categorization point and value would be your source. So, so how you see this in a report is when you click on save, you click on this variant, you can see 6. See, the Axio 1000 cc moonroof, yes, you may have this number of product. And 1000 cc moonroof, no, you may have this number of product. And 1005 moonroof, 1005 no, no moonroof, and 650. Likewise, product will give give you a matrix. You can easily see, okay, how many moonroof 1000 cc cars do I have? So you can add the quantity. So in your managers, in person who do the sales, you come when customer get calls, you get a call and you don't need to check. In that time, you are not able to go into your showroom and your yard, and you cannot be physically count your product. So if you update it here, then you can easily see the product. Okay. So one of us been asking how we can add tabs like variant invoicing into product. So that cannot be done in user level. So if you, since this is an open source system, so you need to go into deeper in development. Then under the development platform, you can add another tab. But in user framework, you cannot be add any tab. User not given any permission to add any tab like variant, sales, e-commerce, point of sale. You are not able to add. But when you are installing more modules, if you install e-commerce only, this tab will appear. If you are not add any e-commerce, this tab won't be appear into the product. And if you install point of sale, then this tab will be appear. Likewise, when you keep on installing different apps application, then relevant tab will be appear if that application is connected with this product. If not, there won't be any tab. But like if you want to add additional tab, then you need to go into debug mode, like development mode. Then you using codes, Python language, then you can add any tab which you want. So in user not given that permission to add any additional tab which is not being installed with apps. So, I can use. Yes. So once you create any product attributes, it will come like when under the configuration, under the attributes, you can see all your attribute which has been created. For it's a kind of a common. It's a common for each and every product that you are going to create. So it is not specifically for Prius, it's not specifically for Axio, so but like it's a common for each and every product you are creating, which means when you come to under the inventory, when you go to the product and we take Prius. So if you get a Prius, when you go to the like variant, that created attributes will appear here. The same attributes will appear here. So if you have the color, you can give the color, same way values also appear. And if you select capacity, same values also appear. So you can add more, you can take the same, so you can reuse these attributes and values for each and every product. Again, if you have another vehicle, the same attributes and same values will be appear, but the quantity is different, which means quantity is unique for this product. So you may have red color only one Prius. So you may have red color two Civic. So that is different, but same attributes can be appear in each and every product. So any clarifications? Anything you know? Okay. So for example, some companies may have in, let's say, okay. So example, let's say same company has a cycle, let's say motorbike, and we don't need a this roof, moon roof option to be appear. So what happens is, like when you are creating the product category. So I got the front. When you're creating this product category, in the back end, it's again a customizable thing. In the back end, you can restrict. Okay, you can restrict. Okay, what are the product variant should be appear in this product. So in the back end, in the development side, you can restrict these variants to appear in a different product. So it's not given to the user level. So it's in backend. So when if you want to do any changes, like if it's only appear for Prius, should not be appear in a different product, can be done in your development team. So it's something not for user. They should have special knowledge with Python and Postgres SQL to capture database, and even especially Odoo knowledge should be there. So all three knowledge should be how you should have to do any customizations. Even you know the Python, you cannot be done in customization because like the platform is bit different. So you should have the knowledge with Odoo, some like the fields, some queries, especially with Odoo. Okay. So we can move with my next session then. So okay. So what is CRM? So CRM is basically be known as customer relationship management, and companies more company keep more weight on customer relationship management because if company does not have any customers, you won't get any revenue. So this is a special platform, and each and every company do maintain. Even it's not highlighted as a customer relationship management, but unknowingly you do manage customers. You do manage the relationship with your customers, and as for example, you keep a meeting on them, you do follow-ups, and you have like a special credit period for your customers. So it's a special activity that you perform with your customers. Even some of there are specific softwares, even developers that cater this special feature, special segment like Salesforce automation. Likewise, you can have special platforms to cater this customer relationship management because it's very much important to the customer. So if you have the customer CRM module, then it's allow you to see all your leads. I will explain what is the leads and opportunities in the going forward, and you can manage locations. You can analyze your customers. Okay, how much of sales has been done for this customer, likewise, and you can have a separate salesperson for that customer, and you can easily see, okay, who is that salesperson. If you are keep on managing this is in Excel or any other Word document, and this would be a very complex if we have so many sales reps and sales people and with so many product, and it will be a headache. So those stuff you can easily manage with this module, and this is for a special segment, and you can reduce your time, and you can do more efficiently use your time with the CRM if you have a correct CRM.